students, welcome back to Lucky Naresh JE NEET Physics Booster. Students, in this session I am going to discuss about NEET previous year questions from 2016 to 2020 in electromagnetic induction. Let us start the game. Electromagnetic induction. NEET previous year questions from 2016 to 2020. Here the first question. An 800-ton coil of effective area 0.05 meter square is kept perpendicular to a magnetic field 5 into 10 power minus 5 Tesla. When the plane of the coil is rotated by 90 degrees around any of its coplanar axis in 0.1 second, the EMF induced in the coil will be. It was given in 2019. Options. Option A 2 volt, option B 0.2 volt, option C 2 into 10 power minus 3 volt, option D 0.02 volt. Solution. Given total number of turns, that is N is equal to 800, area of coil A is equal to 0.05 meter square, that is equal to 5 into 10 power minus 2 meter square, and strength of the magnetic field B is equal to 5 into 10 power minus 5 Tesla, and time T is equal to 0.1 second. Here I will consider T1 is equal to 0 second, T2 is equal to 0.1 second, and theta 1 is equal to 0 degrees, theta 2 is equal to 90 degrees. At initial, when theta is equal to 0 degrees, the magnetic flux I will consider phi1, that is phi1 is equal to B dot A. B dot A means BA cos theta 1. Here theta 1 means 0 degrees. If I substitute in the place of theta 1 0 degrees, I will get BA cos 0 degrees. Here cos 0 means 1. So we will get BA. It is for 1 turn. For n turns, phi1 is equal to n into BA. Now at theta 2 is equal to 90 degrees, I will find magnetic flux linked with coil, that is phi 2 is equal to B dot A, that is BA cos theta 2. Here theta 2 means 90 degrees. So I substitute in the place of theta 2 90. Here cos 90 means 0. So we will get phi 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to calculate the EMF induced in the coil. The formula for EMF induced in the coil is, that is E is equal to minus d phi by dt. From Faraday's second law, you know that E is equal to rate of change in magnetic flux. So here the formula for EMF, E is equal to minus d phi by dt, where d phi means change in magnetic flux, that is phi 2 minus phi 1, dt means change in interval of time, that is t2 minus t1. Here phi 2 is equal to 0 and phi 1, that is NBA by t2 0.1 second and t1 0 second. So here if I simplify, I will get NBA by 0.1. Now I will substitute in the place of N 800, in the place of B 5 into 10 power minus 5 Tesla, and in the place of area 0.05 meter square. Then I will get 800 into 5 into 10 power minus 5 into 5 into 10 power minus 2 by 0.1. If I simplify this, I will get 2 into 10 power minus 2. Then I will write 2 into 10 power minus 2 like 2 by 10 square. So that is 2 by 100. 2 by 100 means we will get 0.02 volt. See, we got the EMF, that is 0.02 volt. So if you observe the options, option D is the answer. Now we will go for second question. In which of the following devices the eddy current effect is not used? It was given in 2019. Here the options. Option A, induction furnace. Option B, magnetic braking in train. option C, electromagnet, option D, electric heater. If you observe here, option A and option B and option C are the applications of eddy current. And option D is electric heater, which is the application of Joule's law of heating effect. See the answer here. Here electric heater works on the principle of Joule's law of heating effect. So from the given options, option D is the answer. Now we will go with third question. The magnetic potential energy stored in a certain inductor is 25 millijoule. When the current in the inductor is 60 milliampere, this inductor is of inductance. It was given in 2018. Here options. Option A 0.138 Henry. Option B 138.88 Henry. Option C 1.389 Henry. And option D 13.89 Henry. Solution. Given potential energy 25 millijoule, that is 25 into 10 power minus 3 joule, and current 60 milliampere, that is 60 into 10 power minus 3 ampere. Here we have to calculate inductor of inductance. So the relation between potential energy and inductance, we know that is P is equal to half Li square. That is potential energy is equal to half into Li square. Here if I substitute in the place of potential energy and in the place of L and in the place of I the given data, then I will get 25 into 10 power minus 3 is equal to half into L into, in the place of I, 60 into 10 power minus 3 whole square. Now if I simplify this, I will get 25 into 10 power minus 3 half into L. Here 60 whole square means that is 3600. So in that 100 we have. So if I simplify with the 10 power minus 3, that means 10 power minus 6, I will get 10 power minus 4. Now if I simplify means from this, I will get 25 is equal to L into 8 into 10 power minus 1. From this, L is equal to 25 into 10 by 18. If you simplify this, you will get 13.89 Henry. From the given options, option D is the answer. That's about today's session, my dear students. I hope you like this video. If you like it, share it and subscribe it. Bye students.